Previously on $1 Million Island, 100 players, each with a bracelet worth $10,000, arrived to chase their share of $1 million prize.
Number 48. Brett, that's you.
Now down to 51 players, will winner Brett revealed a devastating twist for the Arena Challenge.
They're going to lose their minds.
It's camp against camp!
Oh, shit!
And at the end of the day, one entire camp will be eliminated!
One way to ruin a nice family brunch.
Rock went head-to-head against Log.
Drop it! Drop it! Drop it!
Lock camp!
And Log Camp prevailed, leaving a heartbroken Rock Camp to fight it out in a do-or-die survival challenge, where only one player was left standing.
Tess, you have won this survival challenge.
Few of us have come together.
But as a parting shot,
Corey.
Rock Camp made Corey the richest player,
You are now worth $130,000.
leaving Brett vulnerable. Then the wheel chose again, and a familiar face stepped forward.
Number 69, Jonathan! It's you again!
For a second shot at his rivals. 100 players, 100 bracelets, $1 million. In this game, the target isn't on your back, it's on your wrist. This is $1 Million Island. It's the morning after one whole camp was wiped out. Now, 3 camps remain.
Does the world feel better today?
It feels great. I feel good.
In the ruins of Rock Camp, Tess, the sole remaining member, is facing an uncertain future.
Rock camp is pretty eerie. Definitely felt different. Was just so heart-wrenching. It was just like saying goodbye to your family, but you've got 21 members of your family all leaving at the same time.
Today, she has to decide which other camp she will join.
Definitely apprehensive about starting fresh in a new camp. It's a difficult choice. I've got a lot of friends in every single camp, and every single camp has come to me and said that they would love to have me.
Tess's camp is full of valuable food and supplies, and word spreads quickly that she's packing up.
Come on!
We're gonna go get what we can get. We're taking stuff from the other camp.
The moment that everyone realised that Rock Camp was like a free-for-all, it was like day one all over again.
No, not again! I don't want it to be hostile again!
Get coffee beans! I really want coffee beans. Coffee beans!
Rock camp have been off the island for 2 minutes. Next thing I know, everyone's swarming their camp like a pack of wild dogs, tearing things apart, taking whatever they can get their hands on.
Somebody get the toilet wall!
When you're hungry, you can do some crazy things. People just turn into beasts.
Stop trying to get the f*** out. This is my stuff. There was no consideration. My clothes were still hanging up.
Competition, mate.
Kyle, what are you going to do with that?
I don't know, it just seems free, so...
I just felt like I was being robbed, and it was just so awful. It was awful.
We have a swing.
Alpha just told me that they were just like ripping.
It was just
Yeah.
disgusting.
Like, my clothes weren't even, like, my clothes were hanging there. They had said, oh, hey, Tess, like, we really would love some more wood for our shelter, or we really would love, like,
You're gonna give it
what
to
can,
them?
like, you know, do you have a spare couple of coconuts? And, like, sure, have it. Like,
Yeah, go about the right way.
you know, like,
Yeah.
I had extra, like, but not for people who are going to go about it like that. That makes me want to clam up and
Yeah.
and
Not share.
and not share.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
No, I'm sorry.
that was my family yesterday. Like, have some respect. It was really, really hard to see, and I was really supported by Top Camp, and they were so lovely and kind of really had my back with it. They could see how much that was really tearing me apart, and it was on their encouragement. I'm hoping to go there.
Welcome home!
Their arms were wide open, a really warm vibe coming from Top Camp. which I'm so grateful for, and I feel so welcomed.
Perfect timing. Your breakfast is ready.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Right? You have to eat it.
You have to eat it or you can't come in.
I'll eat a
It's
snack.
initiation.
Eat the naan bread, don't eat that.
Finish on the naan. Finish on the naan, wash it up. It's better with garlic.
Meanwhile, it's decision day for wheel winner Jonathan. It's the second time he's won the wheel spin and the power to nominate 6 players who will risk their bracelets and compete in the arena challenge.
You know, I do feel a lot more confident now that I'm back here again. This is a chance for myself to, I guess, eliminate the competition. I'm thinking Brett because he has all these bracelets and has all this power. So definitely Brett. Is it a risk? I can't answer that yet. If he was to win, you know, you don't know what he's gonna do.
The more bracelets a player has, the more chances to win the wheel. That is power on $1 Million Island. So, with $110,000 worth of bracelets and no immunity, Brett from Top Camp knows he's a target.
Do you think Jonathan will put you up tonight?
Yeah. Bold strategy would be to put you up versus some of their favourites, so put a few of them in so that they've all got a chance, and then one of them takes the bag, and then they got the 2 richest players on the island.
That's the strategy I reckon they're going to go with.
These people in log camp, they want me gone. Jonathan's won the spin for them. I'm really expecting to see my face up there on the nomination board.
Are you worried? You're worried.
Why are you worried?
I got the bracelets. More bracelets mean more power. I think there's a definite target on my back regardless what I do.
They say they're going after Brett, but it's also dangerous because if Brett takes all their bracelets.
Unlike the other players who are worried about the looming nominations, Brock from Vine Camp believes he's untouchable.
Honestly, I don't think I'll be put up. I'm in a really good position because he's gay, I'm gay. Like, as funny as it sounds, like, we have an alliance without having an alliance. Like, we don't need to talk about it.
Have you spoken to Jonathan yet?
Actually, no.
Yeah, so...
I've never spoken to him.
Gay alliance, bro.
It's like a mental thing. It's like, hey, and then he goes, hey. And then...
What if he doesn't know you're gay?
Oh, it's a bit hard. I'm in a lavender jacket. Either way, I'm not up today. It's not my day. I currently have 4 bracelets worth $40,000. So I feel like there's a lot of bigger threats out there, so I'm feeling safe.
Back down on the beach, Jonathan is taking a minute before rejoining his camp.
Hi.
Hello.
Sarah from Vine Camp has been waiting for her chance to speak to him.
I was tossing and turning because I spent the past couple of days watching all you guys in the challenges and watching everyone have all that fun out there. I'm more than keen to get in a challenge.
Yes.
So I would absolutely love to be put up if you're looking for volunteers.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Winning would absolutely change my life. I'm so passionate towards the environment. Having the money behind me to start a brand, which all the profits go to supporting the environment, would just be amazing.
With Sarah added to the nominations list, Jonathan finally rejoins his camp.
Winners, winners, winners!
After winning yesterday's Wipeout Challenge and seeing Corey become the richest man on the island, spirits are high.
We have majority of the bracelets. You know, we've got 130K. And moving forward, we've got the power now, so power to log camp. Let's go, baby.
Wheel winner Jonathan's decision is critical because who he chooses could help his fellow campmates consolidate their power against Top Camp if they win the challenge.
Yeah, okay, so number 1 off the rank is definitely Brett. He needs to go straight up. We all know that. And Titus, I know that you've been raring to get in there with him and take him down.
My name is Titus. I'm 19. I am from New Zealand. I live with my mum and dad. I really would like to win because I'm competitive, but the whole idea of being on an island with a bunch of strangers, making friends, just sounds cool to me. Brett comes across the same way all the time. He's like holding all the power in his hand. He's got like the freaking 5 rings. I was taking everything I could get my hands on. And we're just going to have a monopoly on the island of bracelets and power.
If Titus goes up against Brett, that is a really good chance for us to get that power, or for Brett to lose it. As soon as we don't have that number up, they're just going to pick us off one by one.
Attention all players. Jonathan, can you please report to the nominations board to choose your 6 players for today's arena challenge? The stakes are high. Who Jonathan chooses could change the power balance on the islands and the course of the game.
Back again. The first decision is the easiest decision. Brett. It's time to dethrone the villain. Sorry, Brett. Okay. Brocky boy. He's got 4 bracelets and we want them. I think Brock is like a silent achiever. Like, he will pounce when he's ready. So Brock is going up on the board second. Sarah from Vine, she feels like she's just been sitting in the wings and she wants to get out there, give it a shot. So she's going up on the board. Love her though, adore her. Parker. He's from Top Camp and he is Brett's #1. You know, I do see them as a threat. So for that reason, he's next up on the board. The friendly giant Doc. I want to put him forward because my teammates suggested that I pick masculine, you know, fit players, and Doc is, you know, strong fella. So I think it'll be great just to get rid of the most physical, strongest person. You know, I want to see what he can actually bring, and he'll be great to watch. So Doc, you're going up. So my last nomination is Titus. Like, straight up, he wants to take down Brett. He's been saying it for days. You know, I feel confident that Titus will definitely bring it home for us. You know, he's fit, he's strong, he's light, and I think he's going to kill it. I honestly do. It is the end of King Brett.
Players converge on the nominations board, knowing that if they're chosen, they will have to lay their bracelets on the line and fight to stay on the island.
We want your band, but I love you.
Annalise, you're not even up.
I'm shocked for you.
When I see my face on that board, I was super pissed at Jonathan, but I'm trying to stay strong and be confident.
Good luck, you're all starving if I go. You're up, buddy.
The main priority of this nomination was, for me, take Brett out, and 2, become the new king.
Put that on. I love you guys.
My name's Doc. I'm 28 years old. Came to Australia as a refugee in 2004, but I'm African originally. For me, I'm always winning. Winning on this island, I can definitely do it. You just gotta have confidence and belief in yourself, and I believe in myself 100%.
I'm gonna back myself. I'm not one to give up.
Let's go.
So that's Sarah and Doc, 3 of us from Vine Camp on that board. It wasn't good for my game, and it wasn't good for my camp's game.
It's coming home. I'm bringing it home.
Jonathan's 5th pick is Parker from Top Camp.
My name is Parker. I'm 22 years old. I am an electrician. Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. Like, I want to win it. I'm not going to lie.
Leaving the last player, Brett, considered by many to be the island's greatest threat.
Cheers, man. Been here before. Can do it again. I've been nominated again. Jonathan's made his decision, or been coerced into it. Jonathan made the right choice. Yeah. I'm ready for the challenge. I'm ready to win. When I do, I'm coming for log camp. We'll slaughter them.
Coming up, one winner will take all. It's David versus Goliath.
Take the strain.
As Titus and Brett go head-to-head.
Spread the love, not the hate.
In the Arena Challenge.
I could lose all my bracelets. I'm hanging on.
With the biggest prize ever up for grabs.
Your fingertips are going to start to hurt, buddy.
Who will win the power? And who will be at risk of leaving the island?
It's slipping.
Forever. Attention all players. Make your way to the arena. The challenge is about to begin. It's game time.
I may look small and scrawny, but I feel like I really had a fair chance against some of those guys.
I'm really emotional knowing that I have to go up against Doc and Sarah, who are in my camp. But at the end of the day, if I lose this challenge, I'm potentially going home.
Players, welcome back to the arena, where your money and safety is earned. You all know how it works now. 6 nominated players. One winner will take all. The rest of you are at risk of leaving $1 Million Island for good.
I was gun-ho to get in there. Everyone thought I had a good chance to win, and that was the plan.
The arena feels empty. A lot of players left yesterday. Corey.
Ant.
What camp left you with half their bracelets, making you the richest man on the island? What does it mean for you and your camp?
Oh, it's a nice gesture. I've developed a close bond with a lot of people, so you know, Brett's in the firing line, and we'll just see how he goes today. He might shock us all and get it back. We have majority of the bracelets, and we've got a lot of the power, so he would love to see us gone, I reckon.
Over to you, Brett. You lost your immunity last night. How do you feel about being nominated?
I feel great. Good choice again, Jonathan.
I got you.
We can still be friends.
Of course.
What are your chances of winning, Brett?
1 to 1, mate.
And any last words to anyone out there?
Be worried.
I'm just tired of his cockiness, thinking he's king of the island, but the claws were definitely, like, coming out.
Time to get down to business. You must now surrender your bracelets. The bowl is back out. Doc, put your bracelet in the bowl.
The name of the game is the more bracelets you have, the bigger chance you have of winning, so I think I need to win this.
Brett, $110,000.
It'll be back soon enough, Ant.
A fortune in anyone's book. Parker. Brock, how many's that you got?
4.
$40,000. Sarah, over to you.
If we've learnt anything from this island, it's that the challenges aren't always physical. They're a little bit mental and a little bit strategic. So with all those bands in the barrel, I'm ready to take it on.
Titus. $190,000 worth of bracelets in that bowl. This is the biggest prize that's ever been up for grabs. One player wins all. The rest of you will be left with nothing and at risk of elimination.
I'm extremely worried with who I'm up against. Titus, he's a beast. Brett, he's a beast. It's scaring me.
This is how the Arena Challenge will play out. To win this challenge, all you need to do is hang on to a bar on the rig. And here's the catch. You will each take it in turns to add weight to one of your opponents. Whoever you choose, 4 kilograms of weight will be added to their bar. The player to hold out the longest wins. And with 1 player from Log, 2 from Top, and 3 from Vine, this is a game of friendship and strategy.
All I want is for Titus to take Brett out as per our plan for Log Camp.
3, 2, 1, take the strain.
Yeah, Mark, let's go! Yeah, baby.
Let that burn sink in, guys.
Titus!
Yes?
You're in deep trouble, man.
I hope that life jacket keeps you afloat, man.
I'm good. It's not a good position for you, my guy.
Bro, very early in the game.
Doc, what player do you want to add weight to?
Titus.
Titus.
What a surprise.
He's
man.
coming for you.
What a surprise.
You two are trash talking each other.
What a surprise.
The plan is to go on Titus because he's the biggest threat at this moment in time. After Titus, we go Brett. After Brett, we go Parker.
How you feeling, Titus? That's 4 kilos extra.
Oh, I don't know if I can handle it, man.
Listen, conserve that energy. You're going to need it. Brett, what player do you want to add weight to?
Titus, because he's the youngest and he deserves the heaviness.
Come on, Brett.
Is there a game plan between you and Doc here?
No way.
I'm not your biggest threat.
Doesn't matter, mate. Take it. Take the cheese.
Titus, you might be in trouble already.
Titus, he's talked too much. He's like a little rooster crowing in the distance. He's going to go home with a tail between his legs.
Titus, an extra 4 kilos. That's 8 kilos.
Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. I can let it straight. I can just do this.
My arms are so sore. Like, my hands are numb already.
Rocky, we can do this. I believe in you, baby.
Parker, what player do you want to add weight to?
I hate the colour yellow, so Titus.
Where's the love, man? Spread the love, not the hate.
Titus, an extra 4 kilos.
I'm loving it. It's great.
You feeling the strain?
Not yet. It'll come.
I love you, Titus, but
We love you, Titus.
Brock, what player do you want to add weight to?
Titus, please.
Why Titus?
It's the only right thing to do. Thank you.
They're after you, Titus. They're after you.
Sorry, not sorry.
Hey, look, you always got to be confident, man.
An extra 4 kilos. Titus, that's 16 kilos you're carrying now.
Oh, damn. This is not going to work for me. I was the only one in log camp up there, and whoever's on team, they get to gang up on you.
You're the fittest out of all of us here, Titus.
Sarah, what player do you want to add weight to?
I got to stick with my camp, so I'm going to go Titus.
I hate to do this, Titus. You are being targeted big time.
Sorry, Titus.
It is what it is.
Titus has 20 kilos, thanks to you guys.
The smartest thing for Vine Camp to have done was take out Brett first, then take out Parker, and then you've got 3 of your own guys up there. But they just went for me first because they're not using their brains.
But Titus, over to you.
Sarah!
Sarah!
For some stupid reason, Titus isn't following the plan to take Brett out.
That's a dog move.
I don't know if it was some tit-for-tat type of thing happening up there, but I was pretty effed up.
Take the strain. 4 kg.
Sarah, you got this.
I got this. I'm good.
Sarah, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great, Em.
Good, good.
How are you feeling, Titus?
Doc, who do you want your next weight to go to? I think I know what you're going to say.
We're going back to yellow.
Going back to
They're
yellow.
on there.
You want him out of the game?
It's not about the game. They thought they were going to get an easy win. That's why they picked Titus.
load it up, baby.
I think they underestimated us. We fine over here.
This is definitely the challenge I wanted. Log Camp's plan has failed. We're ganging up on Titus. Get ready to swim to shore, mate.
Hold it, Titus. Come on, focus. Focus, stay focused.
You can do this, Titus.
Stay fully focused,
You got this.
okay?
Pull it down, pull it down. Use your muscles.
Stay focused. That's 24 kilos.
It's slipping. It's slipping.
You got this, you got this.
I'm trying.
Hang in there, chicken wing.
Titus.
I'm trying.
He's gone.
Titus is the first to enter the water.
And Log thought they had it.
Titus, you've been taken out of the game.
Titus went swimming with the fishes. My new strategy now, I'm hanging on. I'm not letting go. These guys, they're going to eat each other. There's carnage coming, and I'm going to win this.
Come on, focus. Focus, stay focused. Stay fully focused.
I'm putting everything into this.
So I nominated 6 people to go into the challenge, and the original plan was that Titus was going to take out Brett. But unfortunately, Log Camp's plan has completely failed, and Titus was the first to go. All I'm wanting at the moment is for our plan to take Brett out to work.
Brett, who do you want to add weight to?
Doc, because he's always yapping.
I don't feel threatened by anyone in this challenge. I've got a good grip. Parker's with me. Titus couldn't hang on. And then it's Sarah, Brock, Doc on the chopping block. Goodbye.
Parker, what player do you want to add weight to?
Doc.
Doc, I'm coming for you.
Go for Parker. Everybody go for Parker.
Parker or Brett?
Go for Parker.
I was more angry than anything because we really wanted to take Brett out, but everyone was ganging up on Parker, and it was like, oh well, F, we've lost.
Doc, that's 8 kilos.
Hold on, Doc, yeah, hold on.
Brock, what player do you want to add weight to?
Parker.
Parker.
You said Doc.
Any words for Brock?
Load it up, baby.
Load it up, baby.
You got it, Park.
See, Parker's not scared.
They targeted me straight after Titus, but I will empty my whole gas tank to win this challenge.
4 kg there, Parker. Easy for you.
Hey.
Hey, Sarah. What player do you want to add weight to?
Brett.
Gonna go Brett?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Brett.
Good work, Sarah. It's a smart decision. You got this,
Just
Brett.
trying to even out the playing ground, hey. Yes, Sarah.
Brett, that's 4 kilos of weight added. Doc, what player do you want to add weight to?
Parker. We're going down, baby. You don't know how strong I am.
Parker, that's 8 kilos. Brett, who are you choosing?
I'm choosing Doc.
Extra 4K for Doc?
Bring it on, Doc. He can take it.
I've never been worried about anybody I'm competing against, because at the end of the day, I'm one of the bigger guys on the island. I think I can hang on pretty well.
Doc, that's 4 kilos of weight added.
Your fingertips are gonna start to hurt, buddy.
You can take it, Doc.
I'm from a sporting background, I've been playing sports all my whole life at a pretty high level, so mentally I've always been prepared to do stuff that are harder than most.
Brock, that's 4 kilos of weight added.
I think I have a big, advantage in the competition.
There you go, Parker. That's 4 kilos of weight added.
You got a Parker.
Can't even feel it.
I'm done.
And Doc goes in. Doc is out of the game. That's it, on your back, swim back to shore.
Left in the challenge, we have myself, Sarah from Vine, and Brett and Parker, both from Top Camp.
Sarah, who do you want to add weight to?
I'm gonna add it to Parker.
Parker.
You can double that if you want.
Special delivery from Sarah to you with love.
Yeah, lots of love.
There you go, Parker.
Thank you, Sarah.
That's 16 kilos you're carrying now. Sarah is out of the game.
Sorry, Sarah.
Down to the final 3. Parker, who do you want to add your weight to?
Brock.
Brock.
Tick-tock, Brock, you're going down.
So I targeted Brock, but if I make it so far, then I'll have to eventually go after Brett.
Brock, that's 8 kilos. Who are you adding your weight to?
Parker.
Parker, you look extremely uncomfortable there, Brock.
I could lose all my bracelets in this challenge, but to be honest, I'm hanging on. I'm not letting go, and I'm going to win this.
Parker, you now have 20 kilos. Brett, I can't believe they've only added 1 weight, but now, who do you want to add it to?
Brock, I'm sorry, mate.
It's okay, Brett.
It's a team thing.
Are you really sorry?
Not really. Hold it, Parker. Meditate, meditate.
You're doing well there, Brock. That's 4 kilos of weight added.
Love you, Brock.
Parker, I can see you're struggling, but this might help. Who do you want to add weight to?
Brock, send him home.
There's a lot of love for you, and unfortunately, an extra 24 kilograms of weight. That's 16 kilos you're carrying now.
Give him one more, Parker. Just hold on.
Brock, you know what's coming.
Parker.
Just hold it.
Parker, you look in big trouble. 24 kilos. Wow, amazing. Stay in the zone, stay focused.
You got one more to give him, Parker.
And in goes Brock. And then there were two. Two from top cap. Parker, get to the beach. Brett, you are the Arena Challenge winner. Yes!
The king is back. I've won the challenge. They could have given me all their weights and I'd still be there.
Brett, to the victor goes the spoils. Step forward and collect your bracelets.
Thank you, Jonathan. You made the right choice.
What can I say? What a dumb decision.
How does it feel? Is it a bit heavy?
Nah.
More?
Rack it up.
Rack it up.
The richest man in the island is back.
$190,000!
We had Brett where we wanted him, but our plan backfired pretty hard. So now we've got to be a bit more careful and strategic moving forward.
Those that are left with nothing, it's not over until it's over. Tomorrow in the survival challenge, those of you with no bracelets will have the opportunity to win yours back.
I was raised just to give everything, all you had, and then you'll have no regrets in life. So I will definitely be giving this everything I've got. There is no doubt in my mind.
Players, until then, keep your heads in the game and get after it. I'll see you tomorrow. The power balance has shifted again, as Brett from Top Camp is once more the richest man on the island.
1 and 2. Let's go. We did it.
Top Camp's at the top. That's where we started. That's where we'll stay. And we've made a decision to stick together.
Man, how much immunity we got now? If we get the spin and I'm immune, you know, I'm going to save you guys all the time, all the way.
You've literally made Top Camp twice as safe. We have that many chances in the wheel now. It's just...
Yeah. It's a matter of numbers now.
We're a very wealthy camp.
Top Camp's getting more to the top.
You're in trouble now, Log Camp. I'm coming for you.
All the little logs down the bottom. Exactly. I love it. Cheers, man.
While Brett celebrates his newfound power, the 3 members of Vine Camp only have one thing on their minds: how to stay in the game.
Knowing that I was going to go into the survival challenge, going up against those guys, I was like, okay, I have a chance here. Like, I have a fighting chance here.
How are you feeling, Brock?
I feel confident in a way, but I don't want to get too confident. Obviously, it didn't really pay today up in that challenge, but obviously I got another chance tomorrow. So I'll give it my all.
I know the game's not over for me just yet. In saying that, I don't feel like I'm gonna gain a bracelet from people leaving. So I need to fight with everything I've got because my game depends on this.
Meanwhile, at Log Camp, Titus is licking his wounds.
Unlucky, mate.
You win some, you lose some. It wasn't really an even game at all.
Unlucky, bro. Unlucky, man.
You did good. Give a chance, mate.
When I think I could have won that, I was a little disheartened, to be honest. If I had the bands, it'd be like exciting. Like Corey and I would have like power, we could push through.
You were the most strongest guy out there. It was just...
Hands down, mate. I felt sorry for Titus. You know, he come in with a lot of energy and a lot of enthusiasm. And I think we did shoot him in the foot a little bit.
Thank you guys for the support. You know what? I tried. I'm sorry for, you know.
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. You did everything. You put everything into it.
I've been in way worse situations, and I know that all I have to do is just stay strong mentally. It is what it is. True.
You hold your own, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. It may be hard, but I can push through. I'm not quitting, ever.
The 5 players facing elimination are running out of options. If they fail to win back their original bracelets in the survival challenge, they'll need to find a quitter, or they'll be sent packing.
I'm not checked out. I'm prepared. I'm willing. I've got the willpower. I'm doing everything I need to do to try and stay because I'll be giving back to my mum, knowing that I can set up the rest of her life by giving her a large portion of money. That's all I want in life.
Hope it's not a temptation one because I'm not going to be okay with that. I am not a competitive sort of person, but I'm here to change that. I'm here to prove myself and not quit, no matter what.
You guys are going to see how bad I want this when I come back with that bracelet.
Of course I want to win. I have this big inspiration to kind of help the future back home in South Sudan. So for me, I want to build an orphanage for kids and mothers.
We'll do it together. Great team.
Attention all players. Sarah, Doc, Titus, Parker and Brock, your survival challenge is about to begin.
Let's go, guys. See you, Maddie.
I came to $1 Million Island to shake things up, and the survival challenge is basically the only chance I've got to stay in this game.
Suicide Squad, boys. If I had $1 million, that'd definitely change my life. It'd get me a house. I just want a house, you know? But I will go through every length to win this game.
Here they are. Take your positions behind your stations.
Ready? Oh,
goodness.
We get a knife and all.
Players, welcome to the survival challenge, where I will be testing your survival skills whilst you fight for your survival in this game. I brought Brett along just to keep you honest, and because he'll have to hand back the winner's bracelet to whomever takes this out. This challenge is not for the faint-hearted, nor for the weak of stomach.
Oh, no.
In front of me are 3 examples of indigenous cuisine. Sometimes you've got to eat whatever it takes to survive.
I'm sweet at this. Like, I grew up on a farm. Like, we used to eat fish eyes raw off the boat. Like, honestly, like, give me anything and everything.
Let me start off with the balut egg.
What the hell's that?
The balut egg is a fertilized duck embryo. All you need to do is crack the shell and down the hatch.
No
Easy.
way! Not that! It's gonna be half grown.
Oh, well, swallow.
Next up, we have the sago worm.
Oh, hell no! No!
Apparently, it tastes like chicken.
Beautiful. We wanted KFC.
Next up is the brunook. A type of sea cucumber which you can find washed ashore. A little spoiler alert, they don't taste like chicken nor cucumber.
Yum, yum.
When this challenge starts, the race will start. You will each have 2 eggs on your station. Once you've done both eggs, you will sprint into the jungle and bring back sago worms. You will need to eat 2 of those in front of me. Once they're down the hatch and you've kept them down, I'll give you the thumbs up. You will go from here to the sea. You will then bring back a brunook. The first player to devour these delicious snacks wins their bracelets back and is safe from tonight's elimination.
I was like, yeah, I'm out. I'm not really good at eating all these disgusting things, so I'm gone.
Players, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, what? When it comes to eating yuck stuff, I'm trash. I hate it. It was a freaking half-grown duck inside an egg. It smelled disgusting. It was so bad.
Oh my days, if somebody eats this, I'm gonna be proud of you.
Focus on the goal. Don't even know what it tastes like. The fear of the unknown is getting you at the moment.
Ain't no way we're eating these eggs.
Do not look at the embryo, it will help. Just crack the egg and get it down the hatch.
Tastes like egg. It tastes like egg, genuinely.
Great, I hate egg.
Sarah, you just smashed that first egg down.
I'm getting there.
Only the shell to be left.
I was so hungry that anything was tasting good, so I thought it's not that bad. And then I hear someone go, oh, wow. Why am I doing this? It was nice the first bite.
We need to go and get a whole new egg.
I was like, damn. I do not like cheese or eggs as it is, so there's no way I'm going to be able to do good at this. Bruh, I can't believe I just did that.
Players, remember, this is the race. You're fighting for your survival in this game.
Come on, Titus. Survival challenge. We had to eat 2 freaking half-grown ducks inside an egg. Oh, wow.
We need to go and get a whole new egg.
I don't like normal eggs scrambled with salt and pepper.
Oh my God. Oh, it's a delicacy, it's a delicacy.
Remember, mind over matter. You need to take this seriously, because if not, you will face elimination tonight.
I'm looking at Parker next to me. He's throwing up, and I'm thinking, how am I gonna do this? But I'm not letting Titus or Parker win because they gotta go home.
It's the actual duck part that gets me.
Parker, first egg done. 1 more to go. The quickest way to do it is not look at the embryo.
Oh, this one's so hard, dude.
Just crack the egg and get it down the hatch.
Struth.
That second egg, I had my eyes closed dreaming about puff pastries, chocolates, meat pies, but yeah, I was just giving it my all.
Ant, we got one of it, I'm done.
1 down. 1 to go.
Hey, I'm in the game now, this is easy now.
After eating the first egg, my competitive nature kicked in.
Focus and get the job done. Mind over matter, truly is mind over matter.
I have never tasted anything like this before. It was half fluffy, slimy. It was just something else.
Oh, feel strong.
Yes, feel that protein. Players, remember you're fighting for your survival in this game.
At the start, I was like, just tastes like egg. Then the texture sort of got to me. I could taste the hairy duck.
Second one done.
Doc, you're good to go.
Go, Doc.
Doc is on his way and he's in the lead. That's 1 delicacy down. Now you must find 2 sago worms and bring them back to eat.
I had to find the grubs, and I had to prepare mentally for that because that's another disgusting thing I had to put in my mouth.
If you can get your heads through this, you will thrive.
I'm grabbing my fifth one. Tomato pie, tomato pie.
Whoever calls that a delicacy needs to rethink some things in their life.
There you go.
Go your nose, open your mouth, away you go. Parker, off to the sago worms.
Come on, Parker!
Playing from in front gives you an advantage, so I had to take off as quick as I can. And, hey, something blessed me, and I somehow found them. I had them in my hands, and it was moving everywhere. And at that point, I was like, I have to put these moving worms in my mouth, like, disgusting.
Doc, you're back with the sago worms. Get them down your neck.
It's crazy.
Remember, you're fighting for your bracelet.
So basically, it's me and Doc pretty well neck and neck. I was just like, need to focus here, trying to find these things. And I did it pretty well straight away, and then, yeah, I'll definitely give him a run for his money.
The protein coursing through your veins right now. is helping you out. Doc, that's one down. One to go. And here comes Parker, right on his heels. Protein rush for both of you right now.
As I'm eating the most disgusting thing that I've ever eaten in my life, I'm saying to myself, do I want to stay or do I want to leave?
Yeah, away you go. Doc, into phase 3, the sea cucumber, the Brunnock.
The sea cucumber was coming next. Parker's behind me, so I gotta find one. It was game over.
Come on, you're not far behind now, Parker. Last Sago worm, and you're away. You lot need to catch up.
Yep.
So look, go. Parker's off to the sea cucumbers. He's catching up Doc. Doc and Parker are searching for sea cucumbers. That's the hardest part. So you've got time to get that egg down the hatch and off to the Sago worm.
Doc and Parker had both gone, and I just clicked into competition mode, and I was like, here we go. And I was just thinking, this is nice, warm fried chicken, this is great.
Be wafting this down now. After that first egg, the second egg should be gone.
I'm not even halfway there.
A little bit more. Away you go. Titus is off for the Sago worms.
Come on, Parker. Near the edge this way, where the waves wash them in.
Basically, it's me and Doc searching for sea cucumbers.
They'll be shiny.
And I guess it was just down to whoever found the sea cucumber first wins, really.
They're going to be out there for a while, so you still have time. Here comes Titus. You're back with the Sago worms.
Doc and Parker had both long gone, and I was like, damn. I started eating 2 freaking thick worm things.
Good. You're getting in that headspace now. Good to see. Brock, go. Go and grab your Sago worms. Sarah, you're not too far behind.
Getting there. I always was a slow eater.
Hey, dance.
Yep, go. Out in the ocean, Parker and Doc are neck and neck. Titus is there to join them.
Come on, Parker. Dig around in the mud.
Who's going to be the first out?
I had no idea what I was looking for. Doc's searching for sea cucumbers in close, and I'm out deep with Titus diving down into like this mud, deep diving for a miracle, basically.
Come on, Parker.
Here comes Doc, first out the water.
I had to, and in my hand, as Doc was leaving the water.
I don't know if I can do this.
Cut the ends off, slice it in half, clear it out, down the hatch.
Like a big maggot, Doc.
Damn!
As soon as it gets into competition mode, you just go. And I was like, far out. He wasn't quitting either.
Ain't done. All gone.
Doc is the winner of this survival challenge. The rest of you, come back to your stations.
Winning my bracelet back definitely boosted every little emotion that I had inside me up. It's a moment that defined me because I never thought I could eat anything like that.
Doc, congratulations, you are the winner. Brett, do the honours and give Doc his bracelet back.
I've only got to give one back to Doc. I'm in front.
Well done.
The little rooster's walking off into the horizon. Goodbye, Titus.
For those of you left with no bracelets, you're at risk of elimination tonight. It can only be saved if someone quits.
Top camp is a strong camp. It is going to take a miracle to even get a miracle. There's no quitters in our camp.
I will see you all tonight at elimination. Time is running out. Away you go.
I'm going to fly to Stanley Island because really at this point in the game it's too early to leave.
Unlucky, Titus. Do not give up.
And hopefully someone would save me.
After winning back his bracelet in the survival challenge, Doc returns a hero to Vine Camp.
Y'all thought I was finished? I kind of pushed myself, and yeah, it happened.
It was the most disgusting thing I've ever had to eat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, take it out. Yeah, we had to eat 2 of those.
Along the beach, Titus from Log Camp's only hope of staying in the game is if he can find a quitter. And he's heard of 2 players who are thinking about leaving.
I think this is definitely a lot tougher than we all expected in terms of food, especially shelters and, you know, the way of living.
I've never felt hunger like this before. You're continuously thinking about food, dreaming about food.
The past couple of days have been really tough. I have felt a bit weak. I've been getting absolutely eaten alive by sandflies or other bugs and seems to be causing a reaction. It's affecting me mentally and physically.
I don't know whether I'll last much longer, so I've got just playing it sort of day by day, and hopefully I can last and come out of this.
Being from the same camp, Titus is hoping that loyalty will win him a bracelet from Cara.
Cara, I know you're thinking about leaving. Is there any chance you save me?
There's a chance. Like, I've been thinking about today.
After losing that survival challenge, I was quite sad. I felt like I did myself a disservice, and I wanted to stay.
Obviously, I built like really strong connections in here as well through my time.
Yeah, no, I get it. I would just say that adding another $10,000 to someone's risk really doesn't make a difference, whereas...
It does to me, though.
I know, I'm just saying, like...
And it will to that person, especially.
Yeah, 100%. I was just going to say I'll have to go home, whereas they stay here either way. Definitely not my time.
Yeah.
I'd definitely like to have another crack at another challenge, but yeah, thank you.
That's okay. All good. It's a really tough decision. I think Titus, at the end of the day, is a really good bloke.
Striking while the iron's hot, Parker from Top Camp joins in the hunt.
Oh, I'm going in. Top Camp is a strong camp. There's no quitters in our camp. So I went down to go to Log Camp because there was rumours that Cara was leaving the island that night. I don't know if anyone's down to chat or whatever.
I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Look, I can chat, but I'm just going to be very, like, short and sweet.
Yeah.
And it's going to someone in my camp.
Yeah.
Just somebody in the camp.
Yeah, no, thanks, guys. She did not give me the time of the day. I think it is going to take a miracle at this point. Like, I'm pretty sure I'll be going home.
Back at Vine Camp, Brock and Sarah are taking a different approach.
How are you feeling with, like, the bracelets and everything like that?
Look, I think a lot of people are now content in this game and they're not going to want to leave. I'm trying to be realistic for you and I to get a bracelet.
Everyone's good. Everyone's here for the right reasons and wants to be here for the right reasons, so...
I didn't feel confident for Sarah or myself, knowing that Cara and Sue have made connections in their camp. Why would they save me? Why would they save Sarah? Because if they were in my situation, would I save them? Probably not. We'll see how we go. It's not over till it's over.
It's not over until it's over.
Oh, Susan, my favourite person on the entire island.
Titus hits up another Log Camp member he's heard may be quitting, who has 2 bracelets.
I know you're thinking about going tonight. What do you reckon? Do you reckon there's any...
Let me think about it. I probably won't make my decision until I'm actually in the arena.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah, I'm not even sure whether I'm going yet or not. I'm undecided. So if I do go, I'll decide when I'm in the arena. But as yet, I'm sort of, still undecided.
Thank you. I appreciate you've been nice, and either way, love you, Sue.
I know, I love you too. My grandson.
Thank you.
Later. She was such a lovely person.
I'm really hoping Susan's going to save me.
Attention all players, it's elimination time. I will see you at the arena.
Let's do it. We're on, let's go.
Hey guys. How you doing, gents? You good?
I'm hoping that someone out there tonight will give me their bracelet. I don't want to go home. I want to be here. I want to keep fighting.
Players, welcome back to the arena. And welcome back to another elimination. But unfortunately, some of you will be leaving us and your share of $1 million behind. Players who face elimination, there is a tiny glimmer of hope for you guys. And that's if someone here quits and gives you their bracelet and save you on $1 Million Island.
I'm looking at all the faces in the crowd and I don't see anyone that's going to give me their bracelet. I'm really hoping Susan's going to save me.
Players, emotions have been running high recently. You've battled the heat, hunger, and each other. But do not lose sight of the big picture. Earning bracelets. This is what this game is about. This is why you're here. For your share of $1 million. Only the strongest will survive till the end. And will you be here at the end? This is not a camp game. This is an individual game. Right now, there are 4 people standing next to me that would do anything to get there. You may think that your fate is sealed, but you never know what's around the corner. Brett, last time you were at elimination, you were knocked off your perch. How does it feel to be back on top?
Fantastic. Turns out the big rooster just lays little eggs.
Titus, don't worry. Roosters don't lay eggs.
Yeah, I know.
Parker, you're about to leave $1 Million Island if nobody saves you. Is there any last words? Is there anything you want to say before you potentially leave the island for good?
Yeah, look, I came to this island because I wanted to just push myself. Like, a couple of days ago, Brett was trying to feed me a slug, and, like, I was gagging before it even got into my mouth, and now I'm eating, like, half-grown ducks with feathers and ended up getting it down. But, yeah, if, unfortunately, I do go home, I'm going to be smashing some meat pies, so it's a win-win.
We love you, brother! Okay! Lucky boy!
I'm looking around everyone in the arena and I'm feeling very loved and supported, and it made me realise that I don't want to take anyone's bracelet from them.
Titus, any last words? I know how badly you want it in today's survival challenge. This is your moment.
You know, I don't want my last moment up here to be me begging, really. I don't want that. It's not who I am. And I just want to say, when I came here, I was kind of driven by the money a little bit, I guess. And about day 3, I kind of realised that this island is, like, so much more than that. It's the people. Just the idea of leaving that behind to probably the thing that hurts the most and the reason I'd want to stay the most. Look, if anyone's having any last thoughts, I'm here.
It's really hard to look at Titus and see him so upset, because I know he's only young and he would have a real crack at this game if he stayed.
Right, let's get down to business. Elimination time is upon us. Does anybody in the arena want to quit? If you do so, raise your hand. Step into the arena. Cara, there's 4 people here who want to stay, and also an arena of people that you can give your bracelet to. Who do you want to give your bracelet to, and why?
There was one particular person that has really stood out. So the player I'm giving my bracelet to is Georgie. She's such a genuine, kind-hearted, beautiful person on the inside and out, and she deserves this. I love you all, guys. Thank you. I love you guys.
Susan, you have $20,000 on your wrist. Who are you giving it to and why?
This person, I've loved hearing their stories. I respect them, they make me laugh.
This is when it all sunk in. This is when my heart kind of went.
The person I'm giving my bracelets to is...
Standing up there, I'm losing it a bit. Maybe there was a little bit of hope in there. I'm really hoping Susan's going to save me.
Susan, you have $20,000 on your wrist. Who are you giving it to and why?
This person, I've loved hearing their stories. I respect them, they make me laugh. The person I'm giving my bracelets to is John. I chose to give my bracelets to John because he is a fantastic human being. He works extremely hard to look after his family, and he really needs this money to help his family out at this time.
John, you're now worth $30,000 on this island. Congratulations. Susan, your final goodbye.
Oh, bye everyone, I love you so much, I'm gonna miss you. Bye.
Sarah, Brock, Parker, and Titus. Unfortunately, you have not been saved. And you must leave $1 Million Island for good. Goodbye.
See you, legends.
Bye, guys. Have the best time.
Thanks, John.
I'm pretty shattered about the fact that I'm having to leave all these people, but I also miss, my mum.
Brett, you have 18 bracelets on your arm. That's an 18% chance of it landing on your number. How do you feel?
Lucky.
I win that spin. You're all out of there.
Corey, you've got 13 bracelets. That's a 13% chance of winning. How do you feel about that?
Oh, it's pretty excited if I get it, but I just got to make sure I do the right thing if it fell on my number. If the wheel spin does fall on us, the ball is in our court. We can pick and choose who we want to put in the next challenge.
As I always say, what goes around comes around. Let's spin the wheel.
The wheel spins, and I'm looking at that wheel and I'm thinking, surely I've got a chance. Surely my number's going to come up.
I want the power about as much as I want a big meat lover's pizza right now, more than anything.
Getting the power in this game is complete luck. It's totally on the wheel. If your number is picked, the power, is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Yeah, it's a tough one.
Number 59, Jake, that's you. Step into the arena.
Oh my God!
Go, Jakey!
1 in 100 chance.
I haven't won anything. Last thing I won was like bingo at the Davistown RSL with my nen.
Come and join me, Jake.
I'm going to reap some havoc on these players. Why not?
Skipping into the arena, I like it.
I'm excited, Ant.
How do you feel?
I feel great. I'm excited. It's good to be down here instead of up there for a change. And I know I'm going to get a good feed tonight, so I'm feeling real good.
And you're from top camp, as if you needed the luck. Got a little twist, though. I'm going to mix things up a bit. You will only nominate 4 players. That gives you a 1 in 4 chance of winning the arena challenge. The clue: you will need to be able to think clearly in a tight situation.
Jake's got the decision to make. I think he's going to protect all of us in top camp.
And just like that, there are 45 players left on $1 Million Island. There are some of you lingering in the shadows, mere spectators in this grueling game. Heed my warning. The time of reckoning is coming.
I'm assuming Ant means anybody with 1 bracelet, and unfortunately that's me.
Because for some of you, it's going to be a rude awakening. D-Day is coming.
Friendships forged. Allies created.
Yeah, my word.
They're one big, happy family. Fighting for $1 million.
I want to do it for my family.
I need to fight for this.
Let's go.
But in this game,
I want what he has.
the enemy
I'm not only here to win, I'm here to dominate.
I'm not here for fame, I'm not here for stardom. I just want to win.
is closer than you think.
It's how he wants to play, then game on.
I'm going to put on a show to remember.
Keep your friends close and your enemies
They're hungry and they're about to crack.
starving.
I just want to see them all fall over.
We are going to hit the deck.
Stomp them into the ground.
D-Day is coming.
The game is going to be flipped on its absolute backside.
The biggest battle to stay alive.
This is it.
Give me the money, baby.
$1 Million Island. Monday, 7:30 on 7 and 7 Plus.